Hey guys, Kakarot197 again, this time with a review of the 144th scale high-grade universal century HGUC from the original Gundam series. And at the time of the series, this was probably one of the strongest amphibious units out there. It was strong, well, it was fast, it was light, and most importantly of all, it was deadly. It was so deadly that it appeared in Unicorn and even killed a Gym 2 if I remember correctly. So, let's get on with the review then. For colors, you have a very dark blue for the upper parts of the limbs. Also here, these vents, you have a very dark, sea green for the lower limbs. So it's crotch here. And then a very light blue, all purple blue, for the top, of course. Also, the same kind of sea green for these thruster things, and a lighter, also greenish color for the claws, and black for the track where the mono eye is, and these missiles here, and something you can't see, but there's also black for the joints. So, for stickers, you get the mono eye here. The mono eye unfortunately will not move. But then again, this is 1999, so can't really expect a lot from it. And this, I believe this is the cockpit, I suppose. This is also a sticker. So, for articulation, the head isn't gonna move one bit. Thrusters can not really move, they can go somewhat side to side. And the arms, go up about that far, go down, we'll turn around all the way. Now, this little thing here can also turn around all the way. This one cannot, and as you can see, they can bend individually. So you can get them in some rather nice poses. And this part here will bend about 90 degrees. Well, if you combine them, if you combine all the parts, they go about 90 degrees. So you can get them in somewhat flexed positions. That's quite nice. And the claws are individually jointed. All go out, and they will also turn around. Now the torso will move forwards, backwards, and also side to side. And sideways a little bit. And that's a really nice feature for a model kit from 1999. Now the legs will go up, and they will also pop out. And that's the one thing you have to be really careful for, that these joints don't pop out. Because all of these joints are made out of plastic and not the polycap material. So I imagine that if you use them quite a lot, and if you pose them a lot, these joints will eventually wear out and pop out even easier. Go back that far, forwards like that, and once again these things here are individually jointed and will move in every single direction. A little bit, not a lot though. And then this here, the knee will go 90 degrees. So when you combine it all, gotta see that these ones are aligned so that you get an easier bend. It's about that far. The feet will go up, down, and somewhat side to side. Also rotate a little bit. So overall, for a kit from 1999, that's some really decent articulation. But of course, since it's 1999, there has to be something bad, right? And there sure is. Yeah, as long as the feet touch the ground, there isn't really any problem, and you can put him in pretty much every pose you can imagine. As you can see, he will stand up like this, but the second you want to move something up, he'll just fall down. And that's quite unfortunate, because he can take a lot of poses, and really good, so... But then again, I guess that could be fixed by using some super glue. Oops. So, the inevitable question is, do you want to buy this? Oh yeah, maybe I should note first that accessories, well, it doesn't come with anything else than what you see, because all the weapons are of course on the mobile suit. The missiles on his head, mega particle cannon in his hand here. So yeah, that's really all you get with the kit. So now, do you want to buy this? Well, it's about 700 yen, 7 euros, $9–10, 1999, and it's a really solid kit, with the exception of the legs, of course. So I can definitely recommend picking this guy up. It's an easy build, it was really fun to build, it doesn't take long. So yeah, it's cheap, it's a lot of fun to build, and it's a lot of fun to pose, really. I mean, if you have this guy, it's like, ugh, you can do anything with these arms, and you can put him in so much fun positions. I mean, it's really fun to pose this guy. The only unfortunate thing is that the eye doesn't move. But yeah, this is 1999, so once again, you can't expect it all. So yeah, I really recommend this guy. It's cheap, so for that price, you simply can't beat it. So for a little size comparison with his best pal, the Jim Quell over here. Whoops. So you can see it's, well, even though it doesn't have a head, it is quite tall. So, and that's all for this review, and see you at the next one.